Hey guys, John here, and today we're going on a little adventure to the Markland Mall in Kokomo, Indiana. So why am I going to the mall? Well, I wanted to get people weird Christmas gifts this year. However, I realized that shopping online to find weird gifts is really easy and honestly kind of boring. So anyway, join me as I find really weird gifts for people at the mall.
All right, boys, we're in the frigid vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on now. See you at Kokomo Mall. All right, folks, we made it. You can see it right there, Markland Mall.
Entering the Markland Mall, despite Kokomo not being the largest place ever, it's clear that the mall is actually doing surprisingly well. There's a lot to see here, and lots of name brand stores. It's very interesting that this does as well as it does, especially compared to the Muncie Mall, which I recently went to and was very dead. Despite it being a Monday morning, there are a lot of people here at the mall, and I cannot stress enough how many name brand stores are here. You can see them all on screen right now, and it's just great to see all these places still open. I definitely subscribe to the theory that if a mall is well managed and the area is populated enough, there is actually a market for indoor malls still, and there are still a lot of people who want to go to them. And I feel like the Markland Mall is a testament to that because this place is in great shape, it's well taken care of, and there are a lot of just big things like Target, and yeah, there's some local places too, but I mean Foot Locker, that's crazy. That's awesome to see here, you know? Of course, there are the massage chairs, and there are a few closed off shops, but only 2 or 3 in the whole mall, which is great. And if you look across, there are loads of stores disconnected from the indoor part, so this is really a pretty crazy plaza. There's a lot happening here. And this mall also has some fun places to hang out, like this Fun Zone arcade. I mean, look at that amazing carpet, guys. It is so cool. But yeah, this is great. That said, it was time to start shopping, and Dunham Sports was the first destination. Now this place is, pretty good. There's a lot of stuff, but I quickly realized that there's not enough weird stuff here for my search, and I want weird stuff. So Miniso it was. Now this is basically just a very nice little toy store. Lots of Japanese shows and stuff and just IP merch, but overall, despite there being some cheap stuff here, there was nothing that really jumped out to me. I think a lot of this stuff is just kind of too good almost, or too mainstream. I did like this little Toyota GR86. That definitely does not look like a car. So it was time to check out the next place, and that was namely a Labubu booth, which stay tuned for that. Next up was Books A Million, and this place has a built-in coffee shop too, which is cool. It's pretty solid. And going inside, there are a lot of normal things these little Nintendo plushies. Very nice, very nice. But let's be real, we can do better than that. Fictional Men Are Hot cap was awesome. I almost bought it for my sister, but then I realized it was $35, which is, egregious as hell. Britney Spears book was tempting, just because of how goofy it is. Lots of vinyl, but sadly, I'm the only person in my immediate family who collects vinyl, so yeah. But at least there are fugglers. These things are crazy, and not gonna lie, tempting indeed. So stay tuned for that. And this wolf mug, oh my goodness, guys, talk about art. Did I say mug? I meant goblet, whatever. You get my point, right? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. And so next it was Spencer's, because this is the perfect place to find absolute weird garbage. And of course they have, what was it called? Step Brothers. Goon and Brat shirt. Wow, what a concept. Visionary. And this Cranky My Hog shirt, my friend has this. Anyway, as much as I enjoyed the mall, my work here is done, so I decided to head back to my car, and this is the result.
All right, folks, we're back in the car, and I think it's time to take a look at the haul. Let's start with the least weird. So this one's for my sister. I know she really likes stuffed animals and s'mores, so this is gonna be probably a pretty nice gift for her, and I'm happy to have gotten it for her. But don't worry, guys, it's gonna get way weirder. So I caved and got the Fuggler because I know that my dad's gonna really appreciate this. I mean, look at his face, guys. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a good gift, guys. Trust. Next, we have this rainbow Labubu guy, except, it's a Lafufu, duh. But anyway, this Lafufu here, I think this would make a really good, tree ornament, maybe even an angel on the tree is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna definitely decorate the tree with this. Also, I feel like all these Labubu flavors are the exact same. Is it the color of their eyes, or I don't know? Oh, well, I probably should unbox it right now for you guys, just for you. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that JPEG. I can smell it, pixels. And yeah, this is beautiful. He's even got this bead necklace. Aww. I'm gonna name you Leroy Klein. Boys and girls, Leroy Klein right here. And this is a perfect little hook to hang it up. So this is gonna be a family heirloom right here. Leroy Klein, guys. All right, time for the next one. This one's pretty odd. So I already got this on camera, but I ultimately got the amazing goblet. I mean, guys, look at this beauty. My mom's gonna love this, guys. And you know what they say, right? Friends are basically the family you choose. And I have this one for my dear friend Will. You know, not goatee Will, other Will. Not the other Will's worse. It's just, anyway. No, all Wills are equal. All of them. Okay, so this is a sticker for you, Will. It says, "Don't touch me, kitten, I'm edging." And it would just mean the world to me. And I really do mean the whole entire world. If you would put this on your laptop, you know, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. You know, this has been a pleasure shopping at the Markland Mall. It's great to see it doing so well. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, and Merry Holidays. Aww.